I think let's move forward. So far, what we have done is like we just have written one endpoint that is fetching all the task. So right now, what we want to do is we want to write two endpoints. I mean, one is for writing, searching with the status, and one is searching with the titles. So let's copy this and I want this to be. I mean, it should be like if he wants to search with title, then it should come as title. Find by title. Let's see, we can call it find by title, and the next one is called get by let's do get by title, get by uh, status. Okay, I mean, let's try to be in the same way. I mean, there could be many. Okay, I mean, there could be one or it could be many. That's what we understand. Title, and here we have also write that we want to search by status. Okay, so this is simple. I mean, then next thing is, I mean, how do we want it to expect? We want to be expected request param. I mean, it would be encoded into request param. I will explain that thing. I mean, what I'm saying in just a bit. Title, okay, and uh, here I have to write request param, and it should be boolean. You understand? It should be boolean, and boolean means it should be a status. And you know, there right now it's there two statuses that can be there. So that is written. Let's try to return some methods in task repository. Okay, then we will. Okay. So first of all, we need to come into the task service. Task service, if we could look at, I mean, what it is, task repository dot find. I mean, we could find by ID, but we could not find by anything. So what we have to do is we have to write our own method so that we could find by specific requirement. So for doing this, we have to come here and we have to write a public method. What does it return? It returns a list of task, and find by, because we want to remain in the same in the same concept that was earlier. Okay, uh, and here we, let's say, write list task find by status. Okay, so that is done. While we are doing it, let's try to understand what we have written so far. I mean, do we need to write public with it? I think we can skip it because public is not needed. Okay, and we don't need, I mean, it is an interface, so we don't write implementation. So that's why I'm just skipping it. Okay. Uh, then I have to pick something. I mean, because string title, it should come, title should come, and here what should come, status should come, because otherwise how it is going to find particular status. Okay, so these are the two things that we have written. Let's go to the task service and see what we have written so far. Means we could copy the methods from the task controller. It would be convenient for us. Uh, just remove this thing. That means we just have to write copy task repository and get by get reference by ID. It was not by, I mean, you understand, it is something different, get by title, so that's why, I mean, so let's make it quick. And here we can write cut title as well, and let's remove this thing. And just remove this thing, task repository. And here we have to also write find by status, and it should be also status. Okay, so this is, I think this is thing we have done very well. Then let's come to the task controller, what it is there. So the task controller, it is it should be something different. Get by status. Okay, no, get by title. This should be the right thing, get by title, and we can write title here. Okay, get by title. We will check in a moment. Means what different we have written. I think we are making a mistake here. We just need to check how it is written in this way. So this was the important thing, we missed it. Otherwise, so that's why the method was not appearing in the. Okay, so this is what we have written. We have added two endpoints in the controller, and the same thing is added in the service layer, and the same thing is added on the repository layer. So this is what we have changed. Let's run it again and see what is the impact on it on the API. So let's try, we are hitting it again. I mean, this is the first endpoint that we were written and it is working as fine. So let's try to pick by title. I mean, the title, you understand, we just expose the endpoint with the title, and you could actually search by title is equal to I mean, what should be, it is should be equal to, let's say, application. Let's see what happens. Nothing comes. Okay, so it is matching one to one. Okay, so I mean, that's what we have understood, that it is matching one to one. And let's try to write status. And status, let's say, I mean, we understand there is no status with the false, so there should not become any result. However, there are, I mean, there are two results with the true, so it should pick all these ones. So it means what we have written down is actually working. So that's it from it.